Ew. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to Shadowhunters. We're even gonna use the subtitle this time. The Mortal Instruments Season 3, Episode 1. How's it going, everyone? Glad to be back here for my Season 3 Shadowhunters reaction videos. And if you're here early, that means you might be one of my patrons. And I want to give a huge shout out to every single one of y'all. In case you're interested in getting the full unedited raw reactions to Shadowhunters, early access, and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/farewell34 in the description down below. Anyway, with that being said, we are going into a new season, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm kind of excited, actually. I'm very excited because the last season ended off with quite a few things open-ended. We had the death of Jace, which was resurrected, and of course, when you bring somebody back from the dead in that sort of way, there's always going to be some weird dark twist that's attached to that, so they tease something like that happening with Jace. Really looking forward to that. Also, the whole sort of Fairy Queen, her deal that she made with Simon with Maya is a little fishy. There's clearly going to be some sort of tension for that, with that and between their relationship. They just got together, and of course there's going to be a wedge that's formed because Simon can't have a relationship that's maintained. Anyway, that's besides the point. We also had Luke getting got by his partner, so that was really interesting too. Like, what's going to happen with NYPD and the Shadowhunters now? There's sure to be some sort of clashing unless he wipes her memory. Jocelyn, I don't know if it's Jocelyn, maybe evil Jocelyn. I don't know. We got teased at the end of the last season, so just a ton of things open-ended. Magnus and Alec are on good terms for now. So let's just see how this goes. But anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, then just leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And just a huge shout out to all the Shadowhunters fan for riding with me through season 1, even through some of the tough times, and through the awesomeness, which was season 2. So just huge shout out to all of you, and I'm looking forward to what we have in store for season 3. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's 10 episodes for the first half, and then they're coming back for the second half end of February. So if we keep going with this schedule, by the time we end this first half of the season, we'll be right on pace to pick up part 2. So that's good. But with that being said, let's get her going. Yeah, eat. Okay, that's most certainly not Jocelyn. Little shit, is that what he is? 'Cause he is.
The ley lines do not lie, my son. The energy is plentiful here.
Oh, is there a new intro? I don't blame him. That season 2 intro was hot. This is my high. I think it's slightly different. Oh, we got like a graduation ceremony or some shit?
Ranks of the Shadowhunters.
Oh, bet.
The guardians of peace. Patience.
Look, Mama, we... Oh, actually, that's a bad song. Probably shouldn't say that. Your mom's dead as hell. The budget just keeps going up for this show. Damn.
Felt him being impaled. It was a pretty serious
My
injury.
parabatyron disappeared. How do you explain that?
I don't know.
He's looking at her dead ass. I sure hope we don't have like Valentine speaking to him from the grave. That would piss him off.
No one can know, Clary.
Fair, I guess that makes sense.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with her at some point.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me after that conversation last season, he just left her on red and just never talked to her again? Really, Luke? That doesn't seem
when
like you.
Dane's finding out about the Shadow World, it
happened 4.5 years ago. I was a rookie cop on patrol down near Dumbo up by the dockyards. I heard breathing first. A deep, ragged panting. Then it attacked. A wolf in the middle of Brooklyn. When they found me, I was unconscious, lying in a pool of blood. I was lucky. I never got the disease. But you did, didn't you? And so did all of these people you hang out with.
Okay. That's where they're going with this. I completely expected like a whole like sort of clay versus human uproar, and she was gonna lead it or some shit. But her actually having the mark, that caught me off guard. That's why, like, I was like kind of like in shock for a second. And I'm like, so is she a werewolf? Because that would seem like totally left field, and I don't think I would like that decision. But her being more interested because she actually got attacked by it, that's pretty compelling, I'd say. So maybe she's not going to go against him necessarily. She's going to be trying to support him and help him. Okay.
Ollie, come on.
I need to know the truth. And don't try to wipe my memory again.
Oh, she called you out.
Has tapes. Anything happens to me, they go straight to the media.
Listen, if people get wind of the cop talking about
I have
werewolves...
you on video.
That precious boy, can I hold him?
Are you the child's mom?
No.
Why don't I walk you downstairs?
You're so kind.
The mom to what's his name? Fucking Jonathan Christopher. Ah! What?
Take my watch, whatever you want. It gets exhausting.
Well, I understand. I just thought this was important to you.
What's important to me is I can start seeing clients again, help them achieve their dream, and make a lot of money doing it.
Always dreamed of meeting someone like you.
Oh, I'd only be a portal away.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, you wouldn't be allowed to visit. Warlocks are not allowed in Idris.
Ah, yes.
Well, you
Perks
can-
of being a downworlder. Whether you're in Idris or in New York, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you.
That makes sense. Notice he was iffy about the conversation just earlier, and he was talking about seeing new people, and obviously it's in the context of clients, but like him sort of just like, oh, seeing new people, blah blah blah, and him leaving, he might think that if he leaves, and actually might find somebody else or something like that. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I picked up on a little bit, but probably not. I don't know. Fuck it.
Now, the best martini in the world?
Nunchucks? I think Larry could buy
How
some
do I
nunchucks.
choose? Follow your gut.
I don't know. What is she? She's pretty good at like close range. Yeah, like a dual. Yeah, like a dual wield seems pretty good. I feel like she could just pick a lot of samples out
controls, huh?
from Costco. You know.
I don't know why. It fits your fighting style.
Yeah.
You tend to use your end war, end world hunger. Yeah, a part of me. But thank you, Izzy.
I mean, those aren't really tangible things. I don't think you could just be like, I want to end world hunger, and the angel's gonna be like, all right, bet. #1 combos for everyone for life. You know. It's an ideal, cool, but like, it's certainly not tangible like reviving this dead dude. We're definitely diving deeper into the relationship of season 3. They had the hurdles. They're borderline incestuous ones, but I think they're going in now.
Go ahead.
Oh, bitch! What?
Kill her.
What? Oh, it's his mind. It's mine.
Waiting for.
It's his
Kill
mind.
her.
It's his mind.
To love is to destroy.
Clearly an imagination. There's no way this happened right now. Yeah. Not happening. No way, Jose. You can't just keep doing this. This isn't Inception. This is Shadowhunters.
I see you're married well.
Are you gonna pass it on?
Where's the umbrella?
Where's the umbrella? I can tell you where the knife is. That was right over there.
Take him to the Wanderwoods.
What? I don't know about y'all, but like for me, the kind of like the highlighted effects that they do in the blurry cam kind of hurts my eyes a bit.
What are you planning on doing to me?
Relax.
What are we doing?
This is it? This is the end? This is the end?
Proceed.
What is that?
Mind control? Make him not a vampire anymore? Why are we Brandon Mans?
Not bad. Not as fluid as me, but not bad.
I don't know, but Jace, yo, clearly going in on Valentine last episode. I mean, this might as well be a sex scene. Like, they're getting so off on this. Uh-oh. Oh, you cut her? What's wrong with you, bruh?
Jace.
Magnus's friend Katarina works there.
Why don't you go over there and see what you can find out? Okay. I'll canvass his neighborhood.
I'll come with you.
Sure thing.
Oh, we haven't seen them hanging out in a while. Like, on their own. They should spend more time in Season 1. Season 2... Not very much, no. Man, there's gotta be a cleaner way of doing stuff like this. So I think it would bring much more people into this demonic shit. Like, if I could just, like... not saying I'm interested in it, but hypothetically speaking, if I was more inclined to join a clan like this, and they said, you know, we're not gonna kill you, cut your neck, but we're just gonna, you know, cut your wrist of it, or, like, you know, cut a piece of your fat right here and just let the blood drain, I might be more down for this. But this cutting your neck randomly and scaring me and shit, like, that looks uncomfortable. That's all I'm gonna say.
Labor and delivery? Tim Dempsey.
What are you telling me? What are you talking about? I practically raised you. I can read you like an open book in all capital letters. Who is this tranquilizer really for?
It's for me.
Pourquoi?
Rose is not doing so well. And the thought of losing her, my last living relatives.
Yeah, so they're continuing on... Yeah, Magnus didn't have a proper resolution to his issues.
Easy.
Sorry, I tend to get a little violent when I'm hungry.
It's all right. Brute force doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to outthink it.
Outthink a stack machine?
Yeah.
You're gonna get something higher and let it hit it?
I have to go.
What? Do you have a name?
This man's going for it, eh?
Isabelle.
Shot his shot.
What took you so long?
Problem with the...
Let me guess. He's gonna be, like, something in the shadow world, and they'll end up talking again.
There you get your angelic room. Pick your weapons yet?
Yeah.
Oh, just like your mother.
What is it?
That was your father's dagger.
Oh, bitch, never mind. Wrong side.
What?
You didn't know?
I had no idea. I chose this one too. And our friendly neighborhood nurse.
Ollie, I thought I told you. Just leave this.
He's in Brooklyn, headed west on Willoughby Street.
No, this is a St. Lawrence market. My cousin lives here. Shut up, I know it.
Residence.
Ollie, I need you to drive away.
Hands on your head, down on the ground.
Okay, officer. He's my grandson.
I said on the ground now.
Oh, this man yeeted out of there.
NYPD, hands on your head, down on the ground.
It's like you.
I said on the ground.
It's like you saw him teleport, dog. Like. Oh. The budget boost. Oh my goodness. Yo, these demons are getting D's. My good. Oh my god. Ew! Ew! Get out of here! No! What the hell is that? That man blew up into a mosquito. What the hell? She's practically Iron Man. I don't know what's going on. This is dope. Oh, she slid? Okay, that was hype.
In due time.
Well, if that's the reason you brought me into Sealyville.
The Sealy realm.
You know, I've heard it both ways, but the point is, you've got what you wanted. I don't to rest, so I'd very much appreciate if you let me go home. We could still be in touch. I could come by when you want to see me, sing you songs.
What did she want with you?
I'm not sure, really. But I need you to
she's
know
so
that the only
concerned.
reason I did it was because I couldn't live knowing you were in danger.
They're gonna kiss and this freaking Majin Buu
Simon,
symbol's gonna pop up.
So, have you accepted the position on the council?
Not yet. But I told Aileen I'd let her know tomorrow.
I don't want you to move, Beatrice. I know it's selfish, but
You wanted me to go.
She is hurt.
guess I'm a better actor than I thought.
Communication. I like this. I like this. Gotta work on it, boys. Next episode dies. That'd be awful. Whoa. Evil Raphael?
Back to sleep.
If somebody told me that, I'd be like, excuse me? It's not a simulation, dog.
Is this real enough for you?
I think we need to enforce a no blades in the bedroom policy. Also, I totally called that. I said Valentine, but I totally called something going on in his mind. I mean, but that's pretty forward about that idea. Like, you can see that lining up. Oh, the dude we met at the hospital who's like kind of like being buddy with Izzy is totally going to be one of those 33 people, because I'm like, clearly they put emphasis on this conversation for some reason, but I don't think he could be a part of the shadow world just yet, but being demonic might help. Maybe that might be an easier in. But anyway, I think that's the end of the episode. In memory of Simon. Who's Simon? Rip. And that was Shadowhunters Season 3, Episode 1. That was my reaction video. That was a solid opener to the season. I mean, nothing mind-bending happened, but it was a solid start to the season in my opinion. We had the resolution and the explanation of the whole NYPD situation with Luke, and pretty good explanation. She got scratched, so she actually had a personal connection to the shadow world in some capacity, but it was sort of she was just more or less trying to figure it for herself and not to expose. So I thought that was pretty interesting angle to go about that. Also, we have a new larger threat, even without Valentine in the mix. Still pretty engaging. It's Sebastian or John Christopher's mother. So she's gonna be running the shit for a little while now on the show. There's 33 other people that she's gonna try and possess and attack, I guess. So I'm interested to see where those developments are gonna lead. Also, the budget seems like it actually went up a little bit too. Some of the battle sequences, the CG, the little back-breaking episode, I guess you could say this was. Simon with the Sealy Queen and the Sealy Realm was pretty interesting as well. He got that mark. I'm not too sure what it's going to be. I'm assuming they're going to give that a couple episodes to come back in, because they have a lot of other more pressing storylines at hand. So that was good. I like the scenes between Jace and Clary as well. Their dynamic, like I mentioned, I feel like they're going to go a little bit deeper diving into them and what their dynamic. And yeah, Jace is gonna try and murder her, maybe. I don't know, maybe he's gonna become evil Jace. I don't know, been there, done that, might do it again. And lastly, there was something up with Magnus and Jason with Malik in the first scene, and I felt it. somewhat, I guess I didn't get it entirely correct, but communication is a really big thing. They've been developing this relationship over years, and something that I really do like about the relationship is they keep it very honest and real with each other, and when things are bad, they say things are bad, and they try and work it out with one another. And this is another example of how clearly you think that things were resolved, but there are still some underlying issues, and they're working at it in a positive, in a positive, you know, not as toxic, not non-toxic way. So I like that. But anyway, that's this episode of Shadowhunters season 1 episode 1, y'all. But what did you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let me know if you're excited for the rest of the season as I am. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will see your beautiful faces next time. Don't forget, if you like this one, smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, I will see all of y'all next time. Peace.